welcome back to the platform. It's Shay Seeking. I'm back with another video. What I feel like too, this is like a test from a higher power that wanted some people to make something right, and the longer they wait, the more something is falling apart and collapsing because there's something that's just not right with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I was just sitting here because I was cleaning up the table, and I got here and I'm like, yeah, truth and discernment. Yes, truth and discernment. There's somebody's mother is like the devil to them, or I don't know. This could also be a setup for you to allow King of Wands energies back in. King of Wands energies could also be if somebody was a muse or somebody need to get tapped back into somebody's energy. Think about how many people think that they was dealing with somebody and they was dealing with a foreign version of that person. Say every 10 years, people come back in and tap back into a child's energy. This was really ultimately what something was for. This transportation and stuff like this was without this child being bothered in any way, or regardless of what, if it was good or bad that they were doing, like there could be something like a ceremony, like something here where this person is brought back in the scene so everybody can have access quickly for to rejuvenate something. But it's like so many foreign energies have been brought in as if they're getting this child's energy or this person, or there's too many people in between something, or it's mixed up now. People from different genres, people that wasn't originally there with original man, or when something originally was created, trying to get the energy too. It does something different for, but this was like somebody that's connected to a sacred line or something. And like I said, there's something about not knowing the value of anything. The real deep parts of what really turns. Yeah, you could go on the news and watch what you're watching, but this shit right here is how you really try to turn a place into a third world country. It's like on the map now. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like God was telling in the beginning, or if you go back in history, not to sell the land. Don't let certain people on the land. Something like this. Um, and now it's just a big melting pot here, right? Prejudice. People might have little snide remarks, but we're not dealing with heavy prejudice on a day-to-day basis. I mean, I feel like people are there's growing prejudices, okay, on higher levels. They might be because of lineages and family trees and stuff like this or whatever. But like somebody just said, ew, don't sit here because you're black. I mean, we're not really suffering from, I mean, that type of behavior that much anymore. Because you could think it in your head or something. Somebody be like, oh, I don't want this person, or whatever. But it's the way it's the works or the way you go about it, or you go treating people. Because, you know, you're going to have a problem if you just looking at people saying, I don't want to touch that Indian person. I don't want to, you know, that's just ridiculous. Most people ain't thinking like that. But we also got this error energy. This could be somebody there's something about an error here in reverse. This could be a emperor or a male that ended this union, or the one that was harmed or taken away before a union. This could be something like, so this person could have been in the underworld, or this person was always in the underworld representing a certain man. Like this could be the earliest form of him. Somebody could have even lived in California, somewhere else, or something like this. This could be the earliest form of a man that somebody was in a relationship, you or I, that was always in the underworld or behind the scenes doing something here. But then we have this birth here, because I was hearing like, because the person didn't know the father or whatever. The father could be the mother. So either this person was brainwashed and they don't remember, or they don't know, or um, somebody's after someone because they never knew somebody, and this person is in reverse now. This could be something here that's getting mixed up, or something that this um, alchemist level Holy Spirit energy has put together, has brought this person in reverse. I don't know if they thought that they was gonna come, like a husband, and come and grab you by your hair and tell you what you're gonna do or something. But it could be sad. But the thing that could stop this person, either they did something to conjure up something to end a union or a contract with you. They never were in one. Maybe they thought that they were gonna come in and do something, bogart through. It's something like this. But it's almost like this emperor is from the underworld. How I told you, somebody could be actually living with right now, whether it's me, you, or somebody else. Okay, somebody is living with not the real person. This, I don't even know what the fuck you would do with this, because it's a little bit probably harder for people that are immortal, or they're trying to make you suffer, go through suffrage, because you're finding out about yourself. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. But somebody think you think you know it all, let's pile it on all on this person. No, you just doing this because you mad at this person because of something that don't got nothing to do with nothing. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. Somebody just because they can, just because somebody's just doing this just because they turned up all the heat, they doing this shit just because. This could be somebody that felt like you didn't cry when they died. It's just something so stupid. This when they pulled their, you went your whole life without telepathic communication. Somebody hit you up with it 4 years ago. Okay, it was nice while it lasted. I studied it as much as I could. I want to know if that ever came again, what to do. I'm not gonna run away from anything somebody throw at me. I'm gonna challenge it. I'm not gonna run. I'm going to not necessarily play with it, but I'm gonna study it or something like this. All right, so you could be that way. But maybe everybody fall for the okie dokie with that and you didn't. It's something, somebody's mad that in front of people they like try to say, oh, look what I can do. And they, can pick people up and spin them around in the sky and drop them back down on the ground, break their neck. But for some reason, the person keep coming doing the trick to you and it's not working and all the people are laughing at them. Uh-huh. I thought you knew how to do. Oh, we seen you do this to hundreds of people before. Uh-huh. And it didn't work on you, and now somebody want to show you. Like, I mean, really, okay? Or this is something where the people can't just flee to the next city like the circus and go do this show somewhere else. This time they gonna have to. So while they trying to teach you a lesson some kind of way, they really about to learn a lesson for themselves, because these are people that maybe was never able to be held accountable. So while they was bulldozing towards you or me to teach you a lesson, and for what? Because in your existence with these people, you were cordial with these people, you were nice to these people. So you just was doing this because just because. Okay, so you're gonna feel this ass whooping just because the people had no reason to do whatever this is to whoever this is. And I told you, this is groups of people that never was able to, never was made to be held accountable, and they have held powerful positions behind the scenes, secret. The damn. I'm hearing that the stuff in the dark or the shit behind the scenes is funner, or it used to be, than something else. But if these people were using immunity of royals and stuff to keep themselves alive, and then blame royals after they weaken them or something like this to take them out or something, it's like, well, when that shit get pulled, somebody about to feel something. It's almost like, you know, somebody can't feel, like angels, they can't get hurt by a bullet, like on a movie. Let's just say like a movie or something. They can't get hurt by like a gunshot. Why am I doing this? Like a gunshot wound or something like this. Mm, but because of something that they did too, there was no way nobody knew that this was not this spirit. You said it. This is what you wanted to do. And so it's like now, when they get shot with something, it hurt, you know, and then you got time to clean this shit up. Now you get okay. You don't want to, you don't not even apologize. You don't want to make this right. Okay, knowing the calamity that this would bring on one person, the next time you get shot with something, it might be hurting. It never hurt before, and then the next time it might bleed, and then the next time, it might be a deadly wound. It's something like this. This is somebody also letting like a super lustful kind of way get in the way. Like this person is sick. You're not protecting yourself. And then you keep going over to here to this person just to smite somebody or something like this. And it's like the first time you didn't get sick by that person, the second time you didn't get sick, and now the third time. I don't know. This is about lessons being learned. Or I was trying to look for that scripture where it said that Jesus will become a haunt for these people. um and I kept on hearing people say haunt me, like they're doing this on purpose. They want to see what somebody got. And it's just like the people that these people is attached to now ain't even that important of something, and they don't understand that who you attach yourself with make you not even that. So yes, this shit is about to be annoying. It's gonna be like you going on a camping trip in the middle of somewhere. I don't know, okay? Because I know Texas, they have bigger mosquitoes than us. And this is all you about to. You didn't know it was gonna be like the most after the most horrible rain flood. It's puddles of water everywhere. Already when you get there that you didn't even y'all said y'all was gonna go in a tent this time. You didn't get a hotel room. You didn't get. They don't even have any. So you stuck in the tent. You out there. The water is high. It's muddy. Big puddles of mosquitoes are fuming everywhere and growing. It's just you already know what kind of weekend is about to be or something. Mm. It's just, I mean, stuck in the middle with you. Okay. This could be somebody that loves somebody or something here. Also, somebody is saying something is you, but it's not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, a lot of people that want to still believe the lie. Or this is three different forms here. Because I think we had the Holy Spirit out here 3 times. One was like right here. But I put those cards away already. It's like whatever this is that was supposed to get back together, somebody ruined it very bad. And now whatever could have been fixed, somebody's little ego. Some people got a little bit of the tricks of like the darkness was to let people get a little bit of taste of money, try to act like they are that. It's like something like this. And now it's like the Great Wall of China is in between a group of people that was supposed to have got this shit together already. And I think we did a video on this a couple years back. That something was supposed to be getting hashed out. Yeah, about something about being truthful and discernment. But it's almost like this King of Wands got a heart for somebody, and there's like 3 women, a woman, a mother, and like a cousin or a friend or something. There could even be 4. This is ridiculous. These people should have been punished, and they should have been put to death or something, or what the level of the shit that they did. Somebody, a King of Wands, a tough guy, got a Jones, and for or there's something about the connection with these people, or good memories or something like this. But you waiting for a mentally disturbed pathological liar and a group of liars that was with this person that learned that lying was okay, even and they could be protected by powerful beings. You This is an illness at this point. um this is just an illness. Some somebody was able to pull energy. Say you had people around you, you never really seen them to be liars. Yeah, they didn't talk much about what they did or something like this, but you did one thing you didn't pick up off of this person is a liar. The moves didn't fit up in their life to make them a liar. But in this next dimension, or in the place where you could have left these people unknowingly, the person was a liar. They didn't. Let's go back to the lifetime. They didn't pick you. This Christ, Holy Spirit, Jesus energy, or whatever. They picked somebody else. Let's go back and let's say somebody tried to change the dynamic and say, no, I had the boy first. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. No, the boy is mine. Somebody tried to go back in time and place themselves where they could say that the whole time this boy was their boyfriend or something like this. So try to go back and erase their friend, family member, daughter, or something, and just say, it's like, who goes that far? But somebody could have done this, so people could believe the lie that was told. So before this person run back and find out y'all did lie, that's why I feel like this about this person. Somebody trying to say, no, long ago, 600 years ago, me and you started this thing. You know, it's like, what? It is whatever they're doing is leaving people more dumbfounded. But this is the time where the truth has to get. I just seen something where like some mob bosses was getting together, the top 5 families, and having a discussion. But what does that do? This shit could be laid waste. What do that have to do with the Holy Spirit that didn't have nothing to do with this? That these people did something to this person, knowing what this person was, all the 5 families. You get what I'm saying? Like, this shit is correct. Listen, this is crazy. And because your kids is getting in trouble, this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You understand what I'm saying? This don't got nothing to do with me. But the fact that this person was being attacked by all these people from all different denominations. What do that? You're not going to hold me down here in this position like this and sit around your kids while they getting their ass whooped for what they did to somebody they was warned not to do something to. Like, what? It's just making him didn't making any damn sense. Listen. And these people don't get to change the person because it's time to get under judgment or pay the piper. They don't get to change who this person is, the Holy Spirit energy is. No, they don't. And this don't mean somebody that just say, oh, yes, honey, let me bring you something to drink and da-da-da. And treat a grown-ass man that act like a little devil demon or cry when they don't get their way or whatever this is. This ain't about who talk the softest and who lips look the softest and who booty look the softest. This is a whole element right here. This ain't about who say, oh yes, oh like, and I just don't, like, this is not about this. You know what I'm saying? This person look like she trying to mix up something that's gonna blow a whole fucking lineage off the map. You don't know what you're talking about, and you don't know what you're dealing with right here. This is a man that manipulate women around them and use them as missiles and darts to shoot at other people, mainly even women sometimes. Somebody done went off the rocker. They done went too far. And now you got to pay. Somebody thought they used to could sit behind you, but they thinking, oh, look how soft-spoken this person is. How whatever this is. Or something like this. Somebody's hiding behind this person because they really did something this time that really could be proven or is really being seen. After this person has stirred all these people up to throw something at this person that hurt this person, this innocent person, now you want to go run behind what? Okay. Now, unless this is the person that was running from you because they thought that all your anger was toward against them, but this motherfucker nowhere to come hide. There may not even be a physical figure. And somebody could even be vicariously living through someone else trying to be close to you, a child or something like this. That's why they could be getting rid of some of these children in these households, like I explained to y'all, because they don't want the actual male that planted that child with you, so they can have a direct line to you. Even if they can't watch you on camera, they could pull up the child's energy and go through the child to sit around you. You understand? I mean, but this could be other children now. If these people are stealing children from the Holy Spirit, or it might not be a, but somebody, like I want to run to you. Hopefully, this is not the person that was doing you wrong or don't know how to, tell people, no, I'm not doing that or something like this. Hopefully, that's not the person. Hopefully, this is the person that really is innocent and they really need your help or mine or whoever this is. Because something is just not right here. you know and the thing here could be also, we got mother in reverse, so I don't know what that means. I'm gonna just back up off of that. This could even be a father, but either this king of wands, whether it's a male or female, is not your mother or your father. Okay, maybe they just still care about you, or this person saying you not even this child, like, cause see how he got this wand also on, it's kind of touching this pinnacle under here. Because, the Queen of Pentacles could give me not the mama, not the mama. For whatever reason. Whether somebody kidnapped somebody, they're just a wicked person. You're not acting like a mother to this particular child. You're not a good mother. Okay? We're not talking about because you know, somebody that's just not a good mother. This could mean that they were dealing with these bad family members and other people, and to keep you out of connections or something like this, higher level even. With these type of special kids or something, it's the end for them if they don't get this type of interaction. Why did you do that? This could be somebody trying to leave you out of a cycle, a forward movement or something like this, or expansion, by coming in now after you live somewhat of a full life, or what they would call a so-called regular life. And you're supposed to be going, you're not even going to feel comfortable here unless you up in the air or something like this. Because now I was seeing water earlier, now I'm seeing this as the air. You've seen too much to remain here, and somebody just wanted to like torment someone. And I don't know if this person is getting truth and discernment. I mean, this could be somebody that didn't want to admit to a wrongdoing. This could even be somebody that, oh, I thought you said you was only with me. It could be something as light as that, or you stole this baby from the hospital or something like this, or you stole this child, or bitch, I did not know you was a devil. You took this child out of my wife's stomach. It's something like this. And then held it from me like I can't get it, but it ain't even yours. It's me and my wife. You took this out of my wife's stomach. You know what I'm saying? I remember y'all was pregnant at this. We go back to yeah, somebody needs help right now. You go back to the Bible with Rachel and Leah. That was about child swapping and destiny swapping. I did a video on that chapter, or on that portion of the Bible. That when she came there and they said that's almost like somebody having a baby bump thing on their stomach. That get this is not even fun. It's like somebody having a baby bump thing and coming and visit, like, oh, your cousin Jackie pregnant too. She gonna come over here on Saturday, and y'all sitting there eating. You think she pregnant? You pregnant? Ain't nothing but this two pregnant people. No, you was really pregnant. Okay, and this Jackie or whoever this other person is, somebody was not, but they probably was pregnant by the time they left your house from staying over that weekend. Like, this is like going on. This is like a ritual or something here. Lord, I mean, this is very. How is it? See, I don't know why somebody got me over here with this disturbingness, and this could also be somebody trying to invite us in on a certain level. See, to say you the ones that's innocent that don't know good and wicked or something, but this could be the tree of the knowledge of good. So this person do know, they just don't know, meaning your hands ain't been in it, or not to your knowledge, or with your consciousness intact have you been involved in something. Like you might not have seen this shit firsthand, you just a seer, so you could see it, but you're not firsthand in it. um mm, you know, I don't know, y'all, because we got this foreign energy. This could be even too. I kept hearing today, not without my daughter. So somebody, they were liking when these women run off and leave the child with the father, because most time they was seeming like, a king of pentacles, the one that could, mm, take care of the child, or even with the court. Well, ma'am, you can't take care of the child. This is why they made alimony, to protect women like this, because most of the children get left with the father, and then they might even end up getting pimped out, cyber pimp, or something like this. Like the man don't really, you know, mm, in most of these cases want the child per se, but they look like the man with this little child. They could pick up on the energy of the other men once this child get of age, how men are responding to that child quickly, to know if they want to keep that child around, and what kind of energy is that child gonna draw in around me, looking like the man with all these precious gems or precious little girls growing up in my house. So really there's a benefit of men that end up even with a lot of daughters that don't get sons. And I think that this is, I mean, just think about it here. Just think about it here. Because some men, the big macho men, are the ones that got weapons. I said weapons and things like this. They are more like macho men trying to impress people with their sons. But the men at home, they got the power because, you understand? So this could be something that they were chasing people away like that here. Even little girls that might have been daddy's little girl or something like this, okay? Yeah, we got the high priestess in reverse. This could be this ICU energy, or this could be the real Tiana, who I think is really similar looking to Kanika, that used to be the girl that used to live across the street from me, okay? And his daughter was always had her hair done properly, everything like this, all this stuff. And it's so funny because we got to be talking about that, because like sometimes I don't think that this is my neighbor. She supposedly passed away, if that's the truth. But a girl was like doing a review or something, like on some handbags and stuff, and I'm like, boy, she remind me of my neighbor. And when I looked at her picture on the thing, I'm like, oh my goodness, she remind me of my neighbor. It's something different about her mouth or something like this, but she remind me of my neighbor that supposedly passed away. So, you know, um, but the little girl, she just remind me of that little girl when I first met her, when they first moved there and she was still little. She remind me of this girl. And the girl, she didn't have dimples like Kanika, but she remind me of that girl. So this could be a King of Pentacles, and somebody could. She also remind me of my cousin Charlotte, and the girl that moved across the street from us. She was friends with. She was more at the age bracket of those girls. All them girls that was in that picture with me that I showed y'all on my Facebook, around my cousins, that I was like, why was I around them? Like, it ain't like why was I around them, but I'm just saying, I don't remember. I was just trying to figure out when was this, because I never just been around them by myself. Like if I'm be around these cousins, my cousin Nisi for sure was gonna be with me, or Sophia or something was gonna come with me, because she knew them too through her son, through our family, ties over the years. So it just didn't. It just didn't. I just don't ever, because sometimes I could feel like, because I think, okay, what I'm hearing is like these people, how to call their energy back to them. They acting like I know these things or I have all the tools necessary for me to survive, but I don't. Somebody was always calling myself back to me for their own benefits. I was never able to be my heavenly body self and move my bodies around how I want to. All these people wanted to use the me's, my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy or something like this. But it just, and actually, I think I was like one of the people that was in the middle, or I was in the standing up, and these people, but you know what I'm saying? Were like standing kind of like around, or they were all like squatched down. I don't know, y'all, because um the image was kind of strange. You have to think about this a little bit, because somebody could have been pulling on somebody's energy all this time. They already had been in the background with these necessary people or something. And these people could have been offering this version of me up to a Prince of Darkness or something. And some shit was going on here. I don't know, y'all. I can't tell you because I thought this shit ain't It's like, can we put the silver lining back up between the heavens or something? And can we get can we close up the gates of hell? Okay, real quick. So I can't even concentrate. I can't. I can't. I can't. And how these men got fooled, maybe they didn't see, you know, they acting like I'm being prejudiced by looking at people. No, that's just like how it is naturally in urban areas. That's like, no, girl, I seen that little girl, the girl that was standing behind at the store. That looked like Londa little girl. No, the Vicky them little girl, they got the rounder face. You know, they usually be taller and stuff like this. No, Londa them little girl, they the ones got them big old heads like that or something like that. Like trying to not being funny or mean, but just like, you know, a lot of them kids got them big ass heads, or everybody in that family got a big forehead. You know, no, that's not her. That's Cleveland daughter over there. You know, this is how people. This is how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? With people talking around me, even though I didn't know who none of these people was, or I wasn't really paying attention like that. You know, this is what this is giving me here. And this person got somebody drained of their energy. This is a shy girl. Because I'm thinking, sources telling me to look at more of the essence of this girl, or more timid or something like this even. This is also my Angela Reese card. Okay. Also, Batman. Batman. This person, they got the same fabric looking on their clothes, but there's a high priestess that got somebody bound here. And this Gemini, I picked up my card right here. This Gemini is so happy about it. Because I don't know what's this Gemini doing. Somebody, yeah, give me your love. Somebody is trying to get, they trying to get there. To like, I don't know. This is the person that's the truth here. The right hand. Know what the left hand is doing. The truth. And somebody that's all about the money. That was dealing with these family members. They trying to ease on down the road. They trying to ease. Don't you dare say nothing. So somebody got. They're trying to ease away from. But this ain't what you. Whatever this is, this person don't know what this is that they done got themselves into. Yeah, they trying to get it close to the holy period. Oh. Holy Spirit up here too. Um, this ain't nothing that you can play with. This is nothing that you can ease on away from. Somebody could have seen somebody else play with fire or something and make it out without get burned. Also, somebody is trying to, you trying to fart a war. What was that word that I put up earlier? Gas. Somewhere with gases. Okay, wait, listen. I put up some word yesterday earlier, and I was shocked to see that the word fart was in there. It was something. I can't remember what word it was I put up, y'all, because I did go to sleep and I just woke up a little while ago. But I feel like somebody trying to attack you because they think you being. It's another one that I'm picking up. Somebody trying to attack me or you thinking that we being a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, but it's not. It's a shame that you didn't put these many people. Somebody don't know what the fuck they doing. Somebody is too low vibrational to be sitting in some powerful high up in position or something like this. It is not because, oh, you're just a person from this side of the tracks. You can't. No, somebody's not qualified. Am I qualified? What's that song? Qualified. Who sing that song? Is this like twisting them back in that day? Sure feels some good to me when I'm pushed. I know this is not somebody that's going back in the past trying to sit in other men's energy, experiencing a feminine. Like, okay, we're not gonna go there because that's going far. That's going far. But what I'm gonna say, somebody trying to knock you, like, what you mean? Like, I'm your real father or something like this. Give me your love. This is another way that I can look at this Queen of Pentacles. But this person ain't seeing that, you know, these could be men that usually had women or world card energies around them that nobody was fucking with these women. Somebody don't understand that somebody been left to fend for it. They had to do something. Like this. You can't just beat the niceness back out. Somebody is mad. They want you back like you was. They want you back like you was or something like this. So this person might be after learning truth and discernment about a situation, but they're still going about something the wrong way. Even an old way, or even the way that they handle many other women in the past. And whatever this foreign woman or something like this person, whatever's going with the Boston Tea Party, whoever dumping somebody's something into the water, their information, their intellect, whatever this is into this group of people or something like this, the Waters, somebody's name could be Waters or something like this. This person that's this strength card in reverse, this could be a Leo or something. This person is listening to what this star is saying and take it. They did bite this person's style. They did take a business idea or something from this person. They did do something. There's that T energy down here too. That's above this person's head. Remember, T fell out earlier. The only card fell out. It's squished between this water and this man. But it's like, oh, wow. This could be a strange situation here. Queen of Pentacles. This could also be a woman that never had children when they were allegedly so-called living. They didn't have children until after death. So this is different. But whoever these foreign people is Leo, and whoever else this is, King of Cups is standing above this person. This person is stealing somebody else's, whatever they're putting in the water, somebody is taking this information and doing something with it. And then when I pulled the cards off here, I noticed we had the strength again. And then I think the Queen of Swords fell out of the deck on this Um, somebody could be trying to. The Most High is here. Somebody's sad. It's almost like the kingdom that has fallen is of this Queen of Swords in reverse. Maybe they was trying to put this on a real Queen of Swords in the upright. Something about this is falling here. Or somebody was in prison on the east of the garden, even maybe Florida, and somebody flipped this person out. A Queen of Swords in reverse. They're getting this person off or out of some mental institution energy and trying to sacrifice you or put it on you. Because I was seeing right here with this card right here with the circle. This is like a circle of people here. This is a circle of people, prisoners possibly, or Floridians, okay? Or like I told you, these could be these very intelligent children that are sacrificed by their parents for a longer stay on Earth, or I don't know what the hell they doing. It's something like that, okay? And somebody don't want somebody to help someone. Queen of Swords, Strength card in reverse. I'm Misty Blue. I'm Misty Blue. Somebody could also be going around. Somebody could have went through a transformation and now they're a King of Wands and they going around looking for their child or something like this. I don't know. Like, where's my child? Y'all lied to me about this child or something like this. Okay? This could even be somebody that, oh, I had to let go. The mother is in reverse. Somebody's going looking for the child now that's going to be able to benefit them in the underworld with some type of weird connections or something. I don't know. Somebody could also be trying to explain what happened in the past. But we got two foreign energies here. And it's sitting behind, somebody's sad about this. This could be somebody that was like using your American nationality and birthright or something like this. This is why they trying to use trumpet to say, oh, it don't matter, so they can get rid of some of us. But a lot of these people in this indigenous community, I told y'all, you're going to find out that they're really Russians or Germans or something. They're not American Indians. They convinced you or they tricked you with that shit or something and had you go against the truther here. Kill off the, because in that show, those kids, they was called orange kids, and they the ones that knew the truth or something, and the parents just like turned on them in 1 second and said, oh, these are the ones to be dismantled or whatever. Okay, and they just didn't act like parents no more, and they had to fend for themselves. So there's 3 different avenues that you could take with this orange. It could be also, I kind of look at like secret life of like a trumpet energy or somebody that's like a ladies man like this, like whatever his name was, and that Jennifer Lopez was in that movie Jupiter or whatever his name is. And somebody like, no, she's like, dude, I'm going through this problem with my baby daddy or whatever. I am your daughter, Jupiter. Like, stop trying to deny something. Okay? So this could be a lot of people find out that they are, somebody's kids, or, I don't know. And we got bad dragons here. So bad dragons are on the truth is prevailed, and there's some bad dragons here, or they showed up or something like this. I don't know. You know what? Let's see if we can find out. Yeah, because somebody was convinced here. Somebody was convinced that they had something special. But this person don't have an Ace of Cups, which is the truth here. And this person was blocked from being a part of a special sector of children. And so this person could be upset or try to put a mother and child in some type of entrapment where they stand. This could be somebody that has 22 children, but only one of them is gifted, or 10 of them or 12 of them is gifted. The other ones ain't. And this person don't give them that much attention because they ain't. They don't do nothing to improve the something. Like somebody is really trying to, I don't know, cut their losses, or I don't know, something like this here. Now somebody want to give you something here. All right. But this is still something crafty. Whatever this is, I'm trying to tell you, somebody trying to get you trapped up or get me or you trapped up in what these people was engaging in. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. And right here with the Sons of David in reverse, and this King of Pentacles that's only worried about their money. Confirmation. Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Strength card. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. Pretty Ricky. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody is calling false judgment. I don't know, man. This is like somebody trying to see somebody on a rampage. Somebody's like a raging bull or some shit like this right now. And somebody trying to stuff you in there. Something like this, but no. Like, why are you trying to say that this Queen of Wands did something? Okay, I don't know. You had to be careful with whatever this shit is. I don't know why my knee is so soft. I'm molesting my knee. My goodness. I didn't even put no lotion on today. What's going on? Anyway. Whew. Somebody might not want somebody to be a star. They're saying this is just a Queen of Wands in reverse. Blah, blah, blah. And whatever these girls was doing down here, all right, this Queen of Swords in reverse, it could be even a judge or something like this. Or whatever they did down here. This could even be somebody say, oh, somebody from your group or your phenotype or your hometown. They're here in Florida, girl. This could be like something like people that's in some type of imprisonment. All right, bet. We're going to go to the hotel. We're going to knock her over here. You get back on the airplane and go back home. And then, yeah. Ooh. You get back on the airplane. You go home. And we're going to have the male brainwashed and ready for you. You going to be with him and raise them kids. And we're going to keep this person in prison here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a fair it's like a fair deal here. Wife swap or something. It's a fair deal. Whatever they did, they can't recuperate from it. Whatever they did. And they want to invite you to come, but I'm trying to tell you, I don't know. You're not going to be happy about this. You're going to get paid, but there go the devil right here with the Muhammadan energy. Yeah, I was thinking about in Florida, they were saying how it's a lot of Arabic people building compounds down in Florida. I got bras in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Wheel of Fortune. Something about a good idea. Wheel of Fortune. This could also be somebody stole your idea, but just own that bullshit. This is why you ain't making money. So they like, we got to get the regular person that came up with this shit to come here or something. The girls, I feel like somebody, they don't want to kill you. They know somebody is gifted, but they want to, you know, you could be restricted. Somebody could be just housed somewhere for, like, not in good conditions either. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to think about what show that was I was watching when they had that man in the basement plugged up to some IV drip for like a couple years, like somebody's dad, like, or something like this. Ace of Pentacles. Whoever this is thinking about the Ace of Pentacles, whether you the Ace of Pentacles, I'm the Ace of Pentacles, or they thinking about some kind of money or something, or they had money on their mind when they went to go do whatever this deal is. Listening to this person in this bush gardens. Somebody took a leap of faith here. and then somebody just stole stuff from them and then blocked their ass. Ace of Cups in reverse. The read is in reverse. Whoever this read person is, okay, okay. It could be a LA read, bitch. I don't know. Something read is in reverse here. Somebody's getting blocked. It could be somebody trying to block out like people that they was working with. For somebody's protection here. I can't. I don't want to do the video no more. Actually, I'm gonna clean off my table. That's all I got. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't. I don't think I'm spoiled or nothing, but I'm on here doing these videos when I want. I'm just like you trying to enslave God down here and trying to. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay. I know I want to go with you. You were right. Okay. I can't stop thinking about you. This is somebody that gotta plug themselves into some kind of chip to be able to remember who you are or where you from. Somebody to try to brainwash this person so much for something, or somebody tricked this person, man. Somebody might be feeling, they want to take a leap of faith, maybe tell you the truth about what happened or what they was doing. I just don't, I'm just getting nauseated right now. I'm not going to continue the video. I'm just not.